This is the last episode about the Marriage Act, where we are saying, in helicopter news, every young girl admires a Muzungu and they love to be married. Not everybody, but the majority. Why? The economy is hard. There are no jobs. The only way to break even is to get a husband who can be able to provide. Previously, women were sources of labor. That's why people could have 10, 50 wives. They dig, they generate income. The women were not going to school. Today we have every lady that degree. Today, these women fend for themselves. Today, these women have a certain standard of living. And today we'll focus the type of women who will want to marry a foreigner. Marriage with a foreigner. For Kenyan ladies, if you want to marry a foreigner, the law requires that that man must bring what is called a certificate of no impediment from his country. A certificate of no impediment is obtained from the Attorney General where your man is. It comes from. If you want to marry a German man, he must get you a certificate of no impediment from his country. He must get you, if he comes from Turkey, if he's a Chinese, if he's a Japanese, he must get you a certificate of no impediment. If it is you went to America to study, whether you are a Kenyan girl or a Kenyan boy, you must get a certificate of no impediment from the Attorney General here for you to be allowed to marry a Muzungu in the US. This is a document obtained from the register the Attorney General has. That register is available. You just send a text message or you check the website. Have you gone to search a land issue? Who owns the land? It is available at Ardhi Sasa. Have you gone to check who owns the motor vehicle? You go to the website of NTSA. So you don't need nowadays to ask a man, are you married? Are you married, my young lady? You just type the name at the Attorney General's website. All the marriage registrar is there. If you check Danstan Omari, you will get Danstan Omari is divorced. He divorced so-and-so. Danstan Omari is married to this lady. You walk away. So that is a condition. That is a serious condition on what the laws say Article 10 of the Constitution, the transparency of government agencies. So those Kenyan ladies who are being cheated, that let me marry you, demand for a certificate of no impediment from the country of origin of that person. Now, we have found that one. Number two, can you conduct a marriage outside this country? Yes. The law allows you, as a Kenyan, you can conduct a marriage in the Kenyan embassy abroad. You can conduct a marriage in the Kenyan consulate abroad. You can conduct a marriage in the Kenyan embassies abroad. That is provided for the law. Third, you as a Kenyan, you have been married in Dubai. Is that marriage going to be recognized in Kenya? Yes. That marriage certificate you are getting in Dubai, that marriage certificate you get in Japan, that marriage certificate you get in South Africa, the marriage certificate from Uganda is recognized in Kenya. The Attorney General will enter it into the register. So it is upon you when you are married outside to bring that marriage certificate to be entered into the register of Kenya that there's a marriage that was conducted outside the country. Any divorce outside the country can also is always recognized as a divorce in outside the country is recognized. So if you are married in Kenya and you move, you and your husband to Germany, can you divorce there? Yes. You do not need to come to Kenya to divorce here. You can divorce anywhere so long as that court where you are divorcing is a court known by that country.